Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Gerard Dyson heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. This is pulled into right. Bird is there, two down. Corey Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Ramirez comes up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Rajay Davis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, one away. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Darrell Lee gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Utley ranging into shallow right. And that ends the inning. Mike Trout will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known. If you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
Josh Reddick is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. High and deep to straightaway right. Bird going back. Gone! A solo home run here for Josh Reddick. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Andre Ethier into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. And that's the third out. Marlon Byrd will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Marlon Byrd.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Reddick, still ranging back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. So striding in, Mike Napoli, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. He's there and records the first out. Throw behind him to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Standing in, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ball one. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Grounded to short. Seager from the outfield grass. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Justin Turner will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Yasmani Grandal will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
One out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to left field. Brantley's after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Gerard Dyson will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
I only saw 3 pitches, and it wasn't even really a fight. 1, 2, 3, and go sit down.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Jose Ramirez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. A spin and a throw. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Rajay Davis will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat. Good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Michael Brantley is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Chase Utley is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Josh Reddick stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Brandon Moss stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Darrell Lee is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Lee is retired, 2 down now.
The right fielder, number
Marlon
6.
Byrd walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Andre Ethier heads for the box to start off the
Leading
5th
off
in
for the
this one.
Dodgers, the designated hitter, Andre Ethier.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Justin Turner stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Turner.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Grounded to third. Backhanded. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Gerard Dyson will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mike Napoli comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Fly ball out to right field. Reddick moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Yan Gomes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Carlos Santana stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Santana.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Trout. And that retires the side. Chase Utley will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Corey Seager digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score.
Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
High in the air into shallow left center. Brantley comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Mike Trout steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Mike Trout.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. This is in the air out to right field. Bird is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he is in there. Josh Reddick steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First offering on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting,
Brandon Moss will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Hits this one hard the other way. Ramirez fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will... Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Right side, Moss is right there. Moss will just take this one himself for the out. Rajay Davis will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Michael Brantley will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Moss will take this one over to first himself, and that ends the inning. Andre Ethier is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
the designated hitter.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Brantley going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Justin Turner will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Yasmani Grandal will come forward now.
9.
He has flied out and singled so far.
Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Darrell Lee will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. High and deep to right. Reddick going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Marlon Byrd steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot towards the hole, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Mike Napoli will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Gerard Dyson will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Davis giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Chase Utley digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Corey Seager will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Hit hard to the right side. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Yan Gomes will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Jose Ramirez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mike Trout gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Josh Reddick steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Into the seats, 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Brandon Moss stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Shot back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Andre Ethier will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Designated hitter, Andre Ethier.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bird is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Justin Turner will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Turner.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Napoli in foul ground, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Rajay Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Here it comes. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Line toward the alley in left center. Dyson is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Michael Brantley will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Drilled to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Francisco Lindor makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the 9th. Got to make them sweat a little.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now. Darrell Lee is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around first, on his way to second now. Marlon Byrd comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
Chris Hatcher will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. Tyler Naquin will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
Cleveland, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.